3 more! It's gonna cost 3 jellyfish for $25 next time. That is highway robbery.
Oh, you didn't do that to poor little Shelby.
Not poor little Shelby with a shell on her head.
No.
You would do that to a boy with glasses. Oh, you think that that's Russ at the end of this?
Maybe.
Maybe she's one. Oh, no. You see that girl in the boat up there? That's blue?
Oh,
That's
you're supposed to go to her.
Yeah. If we just streamline her, we can get there pretty fast, but we'll be skipping a bunch of stuff that might be useful, I guess, for the final boss. These are some warning shots.
Oh, can you harpoon in those harpoons? You gotta put it in harpoon mode. I forget.
There we go. I used a few shots of that. Okay. Honestly, the look of this game is also kind of similar to Cult of the Lamb. I don't think it's made by the same people, but
I think it's just a popular style. Does this frog even do anything bad to us?
We'll never know because we're so fast on the draw. See, like, I could go over there and jump through it immediately, but then I still want to be here, you know? I like how I can reload you even if I'm not you, for instance. Like, you're actively using a thing.
Yeah, I've appreciated that.
One of us could just be doing this in a circle while the other one aims, if that's like... Oh.
I bet maybe they're slow, but if we don't pay attention, they do like really bad stuff.
Really naughty stuff, probably. Something horrible.
I don't know why you said it like that. Oh, I thought I was you, so I thought that was me doing that shit.
I thought that might have been the case when you were sitting over the side of the boat swinging right over there.
I thought you were doing that, and I was like, what is she doing?
So... What are you doing, you dummy?
It feels so stupid.
The enemies are over here, Emma? Come on.
You go over there.
So good. Me go over there.
I mean, I would finish that one off while you did that, but clearly, yeah, I didn't.
If they just die next to the exploding guy, we're all GG. Go. Eep. We're done. We're winners. Okay, lady. We've come for your rest. Aim well. Alright. I was gonna start shooting at her.
Well, what have we here?
She's
Are you my
suffering.
rescuers? It depends. Are you Russ?
Because if you're some random person, we're not gonna rescue you.
The one and only. Listen, you two don't look like much, but I saw how you handled yourselves, and I gotta say, not too shabby. Especially considering the sorry state of your cannons. Oh. I'm a gunsmith by trade, and not to toot my own horn, but I was a pretty big deal in my heyday. I'll be happy to take my hammer to the anvil once again and help you out. So what do you say? You want to shoot for real or keep playing with your little paddles? Yes!
Yes!
That's the right attitude.
We said yes to a 2-option question.
I'll head back to the Great Lighthouse now that the way is clear. See you soon. What was she eating?
The way is clear? She on
on
her
the
little
raft.
dinky boat couldn't go home just because those dudes? I thought she was gonna have to swim with us. She doesn't even have any sails and her paddle is a hammer. I don't know how long it's gonna take her to get back home. What? Honestly, I thought that we started with wood each time. So we haven't gotten hurt yet then, right?
I don't think so.
Oh my goodness. But it flies. got this thing. Oh, there's a money bag. Wait, you take care of the enemies and I'll do the other things. Okay, I'm back.
I'm gonna start doing this method.
Reflecting them?
Yeah, because then there's nothing on your boat and you could have reflected them.
Alright. Whee! We don't need this, do we? Put it right
Put it on
here.
a pedestal.
Jellyfish! Is there a signal for this dude is about to start using this thing? You go, hee-hee, I go, ha-ha. Okay. I'm here to help. Get wrecked. I'm stuck. Oh wait, that's a tentacle? I thought that was a harpoon. I fished a harpoon, or I guess a tentacle out of the water earlier. We could try to get to that treasure chest. I see you. Isn't it so nice when they specifically tell us that we only have to be on one side this time? That one in the corner, yeah, that one's like the one. Nice. It's lagging behind, honey. Get over here. Oh, plank! Man. Got perfect time.
Oh, thank you.
It was already on the way. All of the ammo. Honestly, the biggest challenge of this is just the fact that we're not like snipers. Like, there's a little bit of a delay. You know, like it shoots and it could miss even if we're aiming it. And I'm not thinking hard enough to like recognize that stuff and deal with it. Ah. Funny.
Oh no. If you like pick it up instead of immediately opening it, it's just like a big.
Ah! So we can't take this? Oh, we can take it home though. So next round we can start with $50 or however much is in here. Shield? Oh, nice!
Oh.
We have decors. Okay, so this is permanent money if we leave it instead of picking it up. And that mystery chest would have been permanent if we had not opened it, I see. But we have a whole lot of extra wood if we have an emergency in the middle of the next battle. Treasure chest! We're so close! Giving out the warning lasers.
Oh no.
So coward is sitting right on top of the pole. It's the most coward's place we've ever seen. Help, mommy! I can't. Half the time I can't get out of the cannon in time if I
I know, yeah, I just...
I got you. Oh, I'm holding the cannon still. So we could take this home. If we abandon... Are we gonna use money?
Maybe.
We need cannonballs. Do we need this wood? I guess we need the wood. Oh, that's a lot of money, damn. So if we see something to use this, I don't know if we'll be able to get there in time.
Oh shit. The problem is that I wish that if you picked it up accidentally, it didn't automatically mean that you now, like, have to...
I'm just confused that we're even allowed to take this off of here, because, like, if I leave this behind, what are we gonna do next round? Are they gonna give it back? In which case we should always take it off, you know? Treasure! You're just gonna carry that around. Bring it with us. Maybe they'll take
Oh wait,
this.
now we can open it maybe. Wait, drop it by throwing.
By throwing?
Like, by attacking. And now store. Yep.
Oh, we have so much money this turn.
Whoa.
Give us your possessions. Ooh! A barrel of these. Oil jelly.
Oil jelly.
Weakened foes covered by this non-edible oil substance. Do we have to equip that manually? Okay, we need more spaces. Next time we get enough jellies, we should get that thing that lets us have more pedestals.
Let's move the money here.
Because we don't want the money? Is that what you're saying? Do we want all these these things? I guess not. Oh! Take it away. Yeah, okay, so we're not going to be able to use our $225, but it is a high record.
It's a shame, yeah.
There's probably an unlockable hero for getting to like a high number, like 300 or something.
Yeah, is there something that, like, why does it take us... Are we just not meant to be able to get through these ones, you know?
Maybe if you, like, speeded all of the wind ones, you might be able to get there directly. Or maybe there's, like, an upgrade later that's, like, your boat's faster, and that's how you progress to that final boss. Shoot the lightning! The lightning! Man, this thing's got hella health. Can't shoot this thing. I wonder if being really fast about switching your thing up and down is actually gonna matter. Like if one of us stays up and one stays down, if it actually is like really important that we all are really like up down, up down, up down, up down, up, you know.
Oh no.
Ow.
When they're
Stop.
like recoiling over there like that, you gotta get them.
I'm not actually looking at what they're doing, I'm purely trying to focus on anything. I like how it's like not even super trying to attack us. They're mostly just spinning in a circle with all the people. Something's happening! If I use this, does that do more damage? 8 damage. Okay, we can actually also give up our little spicy guys to shoot. But I mean, if we're not saving them, I guess I'm just lazy. I'm holding a cannon. Up. There, you're running around swinging. Are you actually hitting them?
Well, only
Oh.
when you see when one's doing this over here, you gotta try to hit it, because that's when they're about to, like, hit our
I'm gonna
ship.
use our logs.
Yeah, do
I
it.
gotta use the logs. How do I put it down? Use them. Let me use them. Wait. Let me use them.
You have to go over one of the injured things.
I held them and I was swinging and I put them down and I was clicking space, which I assume is how you use them, and it wasn't working. Oh, I had to take them to a hole. Is that what you meant?
Yeah, you have to go to a hole to do it.
I'm sorry. We could have
It's
won.
okay. Well, we don't know that.
No, I think we were close. It was like halfway.
I do feel like we were close, but it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, no, I totally also think we would have won, but it's okay.
Well, we don't know that. Anyway, we got Rust back. Oh, you're back sooner than I. Okay, that's rude.
Hey, why is everyone so freaking mean to us all the time?
Children. Anyway, if you find any tendrils out on the water, be sure to bring them here so I can upgrade your can.
I would love that.
I've also been working on a new seed can. Still needs a little more elbow grease because it's in prime fighting shape, but I bet it'll come in handy once it's done.
Oh, happy to see you safe and sound, Rust.
Clarity, how's my favorite gastropod? Wasn't sure
Oh.
you made it out of the storm. You must have hightailed it out of there as quick as a wink to not get swept up like I did.
Oh wow, you must have like immediately abandoned me at that storm, Clarity. Alright, well, the odds of our success were already quite slim. I didn't have time. I didn't have a choice of save a storm. I can't read. I didn't have much of a choice to save a storm strider, you know, and well, I'm sorry I left you behind, Rust. Now I'm country. Now you.
Think nothing of it. I'm just glad to be back at the old Am. Pick your own accent.
Alright, fools. The high seas are calling you. You have to push the storm back if you want to keep it at bay.
They're really mean at what appear to be all children.
Okay.
Okay then. Oh, it's like the shell. What's the shell? You know the cartoon they made a whole thing of?
Flapjack?
Sheldon the Shell.
Oh.
No, Sheldon the Shell.
Miss Sheldon the
It's
Shell?
Sheldon the Shell, you don't know that one? Where it's like the I wish I had a pet, but I'm too small, so I have this is like lint tied to a string. It's okay.
What?
You gotta look this up. This is a well-known.
Is this a child show or is it recent?
This is very mainstream.
Do you sell something? Before you say anything, I wasn't snooping. It's just the aquapocalypse, and all. I better figure we use everything in our advantage. I'm looking for some rare siren pearls in Bryony's belongings, though it's statistically unlikely that he left such valuable items laying around. I wouldn't put it past him. I suggest you are looking for Bryony. He's a boastful for my taste, but if he still has any of those pearls, we would do our best to find him.
I was like listening to just like a gym playlist I found on Spotify the other day, and one of the songs that came up was an Undertale fan song.
Didn't know they made those.
Yeah, it was like a sand and papyrus one. It was actually pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, there's a My Little Pony fan song, the Discord one.
Oh, Discord.
Like, Discord,
yeah.
where da-da-da-da,
I
do on a
didn't
Sunday
know.
afternoon.
Did not know that's what that was. For
I didn't know
while.
either because I found it in a video that was made for Homestuck. So I saw it as a Homestuck song because it seemed to match because they used Gamzee as like Discord and stuff, and then I realized later that it was a My Little Pony. You know?
That's
and what is
true.
anime, but just more TV, but also.
Well, it's way more popular now too. So.
Yeah. I like how this.
I saw so many people out on Halloween dressed in Demon Slayer outfits.
I didn't see a single soul. No, I did see one soul. Okay, on Halloween.
Did you go out on Halloween?
No, but we were like, we live in a neighborhood. Maybe there'll finally be kids here. So we got a bunch of candy.
Aww.
And we were sitting there, and I was like, do you think there'll be kids there? But I was so anxious and afraid to answer the door. So okay, so at base value, no kids were going to come. At one point, I was standing at the window, and there's like a backlight from the room having the light on and looking out, so obviously you could clearly see me. I was standing at the window, staring out. I saw two kind of teenager kids walking past. One of them stopped and looked at me, and then I froze, and then I ran away into the house. And then he started walking towards us. Like, I saw him start moving towards us, and then I ran away. And I was like, somebody's coming. And Paisley was like, what? Do you want to give him candy? And I was like, no, you do it. I don't want to look at them. And he was like, you don't want to see
It's
the
like-
costumes?
It's like you watched. It's like you were running away. You know when like missionaries come to your door, you like turn off all the lights and hide.
There was some missionaries who came to my door actually today. They said, hey,
Oh.
we're Christians.
What kind of
we want to
missionaries?
talk about... I was just confused because I thought only Mormons did that anymore, like went door to door, but they were like, hey, we're Christians. Have you ever heard about the word of the mother?
Were
And
they Catholic?
I don't know. They just said they were
The
Christian.
word of the mother. I feel like mother, like I feel like Mary being a thing is like Catholic, and then maybe like Orthodox, but still like Orthodox Catholic, right? Is that like Eastern Orthodoxy? That's wrong.
It just seemed like a really interesting time because it was like 11 a.m. when they knocked, and I was like, I guess some people are working remote now, but I don't know who else the aim was, you know, walking around like Monday at 11 a.m.
Stay-at-home spouses.
Stay-at-home spouses and old people?
Yes.
That's what I said.
I think that also maybe you're more likely like with elderly people, maybe they're more likely if they're not currently religious to be like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna die. Like I'm getting up there in age.
I'm gonna die.
On the off chance.
Let me find Jesus real quick. That's on my
Just
bucket
in
list
case.
is the last thing.
Just in case. It's, in a lot of forms of Christianity, it doesn't matter how last minute, or even if you were a good person, it just matters that you found him in that last breath, so.
Mm-hmm. As long as your last word was Jesus.
Yeah, but normally I feel like you're right, when you see someone going door to door, they're either, like, LDS, or, gosh, what's that one called? Jehovah's Witnesses.
I really have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, well how about you go do that?
Well, if you insist.